Happy Wednesday. Married at First Sight comes on tonight at 8. And so I just got a preview. Somebody Instagram me. And I think this stuff is going to start hitting the fan. And I really want this stuff to start hitting the fan, okay? So tonight on Married at First Sight, Johnny is telling BAO and Pastor Cal that he doesn't think they are compatible. Now, last week we left off of with Johnny saying I didn't get to do a video on this, but I kind of mixed it in. Johnny telling Jose that BAO is manipulative, she's conniving, and she's not who she's pretending to be, right? How many of y'all was over on Auntie's advice last night? Okay, we was over on Auntie's advice. Make sure you watch that because Auntie brought out some great points, and we'll probably talk about it some more this week once we see what's going to happen tonight. Be sure to subscribe, thumbs this up. I'm sitting outside on my porch. I told you I found a new spot on the steps, and I'm gonna try to watch live. You know, I'm working on my NaNoWriMo for November. I'm plotting. I'm so glad I'm doing that because I'm finding some plot holes that I need to fill. And I'm working on that for November 1st. So be sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for your love and support. I'm still trying to get to 12,000 subscribers. If you have not subscribed, be sure to do so. Okay. So it starts out with Brett and Ryan. And Ryan says, I know I need to talk to Brett because he's really struggling in this marriage and they have to do something because it's killing him to have doubts. Well, we already knew Ryan had doubts. I said it from day one. Be sure and go back and watch my videos. I'm going to try to link it below of why I said the couples wouldn't work. From the time I saw Ryan's interview on Matchmaking Day and Brett's interview, I knew Ryan was not going to like her. Nothing wrong with Brett. She's beautiful. You know, I would be her friend. She's somebody I will go out and have coffee with. That's how I know if I like you or not, if I want to go out and have coffee. If I don't want to go out and have coffee with you, I don't like you. But I just think Ryan is not attracted to her. And he told Dr. Viviana that it's a type issue. She is not his type. And last night, Auntie's advice, go over, make sure you watch and subscribe and leave a comment for Auntie. We talked about how she's tomboyish and she's just not feminine. And Ryan wants somebody who is feminine and fragile and ladylike. And it's just not Brett. That is just not who Brett is. Auntie says there's somebody out there for her. And I agree. You know, at first I was thinking this is it. I need this to work for her. Because this is it for her. But I totally agree with Auntie that there is someone for everyone. And I think Brett just needs to find the right guy for her. And I think there's someone out there for Ryan. Okay. But I just don't think she is. Ryan is the type of guy that has to have the Princess Diana, you know, really soft, very fragile, you know, so very, very docile. Oh my God. And it's just not Brett. Brett is just tomboyish and she's hard and tough. And we talked about on Auntie's advice how last week when her dog died, that was a great opportunity for her to show her feminine side and be soft and be fragile and be, oh my God, Ryan, I just cannot, my baby died, and just lay on his shoulder and just be soft and feminine. Oh my God, Ryan, I just can't, oh my God. But no, what she did was go on a date and act like nothing happened. And even Ryan says, I'm going to be honest with you. If that was my dog, I don't know if I could have come on this dinner. Auntie said that. I didn't think about. Hallelujah. She said Ryan should have opened the door for her to say, you know what? Let's not do this right now. Let's just stay in and have a moment. I totally agree. But I just think he doesn't see her like that. But I totally agree. That's a part of providing, of men providing and assessing the situation. And say, well, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's just stay in and relax and talk and have memories and stuff. Okay. Um, Brett says we don't need to try to sugarcoat it. If you don't want to be with me, then please don't be with me. She gets up and walk in another room and slam the door. I'm hoping the light is gonna start to come on for Brett. That Ryan is just not interested. Both Ryan and Brett are two nice people. I don't dislike any of them. I just think they're matched together. I don't think any of the couples are rightly matched. This is the first season. I've been watching since season one. This is the first season that I can say none of these are going to make it. Usually there's like one and a half that could make it, but this season, no, that's no, none of that. I don't see any of them that match that could work. Then we're over, and I didn't share the picture. We're over to Bao and Johnny, and he's sulking on the wall like my 6-year-old. And Bao is asking, "What's wrong?" He whispers, "I don't think we're compatible." Now, that's interesting, right? Because compatibility is important in marriage and for a marriage to work and for a marriage to last. You have things in common, but then you still have your own different things that you do. And I think compatibility helps to bind you closer together. So, for example, my husband and I, we both love history. We both love to read. We can both sit down and watch a presidential show or the news. I'm watching a show right now, Designated Survivor, and I'm like, hold up. I stopped it in the first 2 minutes, ran downstairs and asked Mike, designated survivor. I don't remember that in history class. And he said, yeah, there's always a designated survivor. I don't remember that, but because he loves history and he reads and all of that, he was able to kind of catch me up. And I was like, okay, I'm running back upstairs. And so we're kind of watching it together. He comes in and watches sometimes. You're compatible. We're compatible in faith. We're compatible in how we want to raise our children. We're compatible in how we see finances. And of course, my husband is attracted to me. It's important for men to find us attractive, physically attracted. It's important for them to think we are pretty. It is important for us to know that we can submit to them, we can honor them, we can respect them, and ladies, that we can admire them. The problem with Johnny and Bao is Bao has always liked Johnny, was always attracted to him, always had a crush on him, always wanted to be with him. Johnny's never asked her out. Johnny didn't really care about her. Johnny didn't even want to hook her. And that's kind of bad when the man don't even want to do that. Okay. And 4 years ago, Johnny ghosted her. They were supposed to go to an event and he ghosted her. So Johnny was never interested in her. He don't like her like that. Okay. She's just one of them other girls. He just don't like her. Some people are thinking Johnny don't like any girls. But anyways, girl, I mind my business. Okay. So Pastor Cal is on the computer. They're having a session with Pastor Cal on the computer. Pastor Cal asks, "What is making you so sad?" He said, "I'm sad." Johnny said, "I'm sad." "What are you making so?" Johnny says, "Because he's married to someone that's not right for me." Pastor Cal says, "Tell me more." Johnny says, "She's not genuine." Ladies, how many of y'all know we need to be genuine? You need to stop being fake. Some of y'all is just fake. I don't do fake people. And he already said last week what he thought about her. Bao voiceover says, "My husband is negative and critical of what she thinks could be a perfectly great marriage." This girl is delusional. Bao is delusional. Bao, he don't like you like that. Okay? He don't like you, Bao. I'm sorry. Pastor Cal says, "I think you're trying to find a way to discredit your relationship." Fake Pastor Cal ought to be ashamed of himself. Pastor go on to say, "As if, is there anyone else outside of Bao?" Johnny says, "There have been points where I wish I would have been matched literally with anyone else." That's it for me. I would have got up and walked. walked away. What else you want after that? After a man says, I wish I would have been matched with literally anyone else but you. What else is there? She's not hearing what he's saying. BAO then says, you're not answering the question. Pastor Kyle, fake Pastor Kyle says, Johnny, you're not. BAO asks, is there anyone else? And this is a problem I see with women. Cheating is wrong. But if your husband, because anything else is I don't care, husband goes outside of the marriage to find whatever he's not finding in you in somebody else or whatever, they haven't disciplined themselves, or whatever the issue is, the wife seemed to blame the other woman. You don't blame your husband. You don't blame the man you stand at the altar and take vows before God and man and your family. But that's why I drag mine to the altar, honey. These weddings on the beaches, No. For me, for Jen, let's go on down to the church at the altar. Because the moment you started not keeping them vows, guess where I'm taking you? To the altar. And so now is BAO going to start blaming the other? If there is somebody else, I don't know. He's probably on the apps swiping. That's tonight. I'm going to try to watch live. I don't know. I love you. Let me know what you think. Remember, October 11th is my birthday. I'm going to be having a birthday party on, I think, I don't know if I have time. I love you. Be sure to show me love and support. Remember, my books are available on Amazon. Okay. Amazon. Don't forget, I need reviews. Also, my t-shirts are available on Etsy. I've been having some issues on Etsy. I got to email them. My newest journal is coming. My other journal, I need to get that out to you before November gets here. I love you. I adore you. I'm judgmental. How many of y'all know I'm very judgmental? Okay. I love you. Let me know what you think about what's coming on tonight. Be sure to watch. Check to see if I'm watching. Bye.